I'm not going to lie. I kind of hate the world right now, but I do absolutely love the planet. So I'm ignoring the nightmare that is the American executive branch to talk about what the American legislative branch can do to protect our oceans and our coastal communities and our climate. And I am doing it on behalf of Earth Justice because they are winners who are not afraid to take on Trump. If you are feeling impotent on how to fight back right now, this is where the wins are. If you don't know, Earth Justice is the nation's leading environmental law organization. They stand up for the planet pro bono every single time it's attacked. They have clients in every state, in every area of environmental law, and even large organizations like the Sierra Club and Friends of the Earth use Earth Justice to help fight their battles. So here's the thing. A federal court recently ruled that the Department of Interior acted, shocker, illegally when conducting a massive offshore lease sale in the Gulf of Mexico. They've done it without considering the harm it was going to cause to the endangered species, to vulnerable communities, to the climate itself. And it was a huge legal victory for Earth Justice, not just for marine life, but for public health. We know that the Trump administration is radically anti-environment, that Project 2025 is hell-bent on destroying major environmental protections, and that this administration is reckless with oil and gas expansion because the priority is always profit. Which is why we need to make sure that Earth Justice is funded. Not only do we need them to continue to fight to protect our climate, our coastal communities, our marine life in court, we want Congress to see that we care. That they can't just keep ignoring the president as he removes all the environmental protections and they have to take decisive action to protect us. Look at the local communities on the Gulf. We shouldn't just be sacrificing them to big oil. It's not just the water and the whales and the turtles who get destroyed. It's entire communities. You'd think if the American president was so hell-bent on renaming the body of water the Gulf of America, he would care if the Americans on its shores lived or died. So we need to support the organizations that are going to fight this government as they put the profits of billion-dollar companies ahead of all of our lives. Protecting the environment is a winnable fight. People are very tired of being taken advantage of, tired of seeing how expendable humans and the environment are to this administration, and they want results. So let's give them results. Earth Justice has been holding the line and advancing on environmental protections for 50 years, and they have an insane track record of winning in every kind of court, from the state level all the way up to the Supreme Court. So help me help them by clicking on the attached link or the one I put in my bio. Let's support the brave ones who are willing to stay in the fight. Check the link. Help the Earth get some justice.